The world is changing very fast, so of course your company has to as well. But how do you engage and activate employees to keep growing, to keep learning at work? How do you prevent spending a ton of money on new hires instead of developing the talent that you have? Well, those are the issues we're solving with Ninjafy. So in this video today, I want to tell you a bit more about what we actually do at Ninjafy, and I want to do that via the Golden Circle of Simon Sinek. So you have the why, how, and what of what we actually do. And let me dive right into it by starting at why, because this is the reason actually that Niels and I found each other about over a year ago, when we saw that so many people were just unhappy at work and just maybe feeling comfortable at getting money, but maybe feeling either completely bored out or maybe going towards burnout because they just couldn't feel engaged or happy with whatever it was they were doing. And that of course is a big shame, and it also stems from people staying in their old habits. So we want to break people free from those bad habits and help them keep growing and keep learning. And the reason is that we want to make work awesome. So that is our big why, to make sure that you go to work with a big smile on your face. And how we do that is then by helping people to keep growing and keep learning through experimentation, innovation, keeping an agile mindset, but perhaps most importantly, by giving people back the autonomy of their work and of their life. So it's really about you making your work better. It's not up to your colleagues or your boss. We help you to do this in a way that you have all the strings. They're all up to you. You can pull them. You can really make the work the way you like it. And that's of course best for your employer too, because when you're really using your talents, really using your strengths, that means you provide most value for the customers and for your employer. And that translates into what we do. So we have three broad product categories right now. And the first one is that we work a lot online because we believe in scalability. We believe in helping people in big organizations, but through sort of individual or team-based projects. So we have one tool that helps teams to continuously keep experimenting and keep improving the way they work together. So we can see immediately what their weak points and best points are, and then we help them create an experiment. And this they can just keep on using themselves, so without us having to be there. Another thing we do online a lot is create e-learnings. So a way to really help individuals to change their habits, go to a different way of working. And these e-learnings, is very important that they're very actionable and really not boring. We want to really inspire you and not have you like, oh, it's another one of those long, boring e-learnings. No, absolutely not. This will really energize you and really help you in the long term. Another thing we do is give on-site trainings and workshops. So a very popular one we do is of course the Fuck Up Nights, but also we give leadership programs that really help leaders to motivate and engage employees in this fast changing world. These are not all the trainings we do though. We give a lot of customized trainings as well, but these are just sort of in our standard offering. And the last thing we do is company campaigns, where we really tackle a specific problem in a company and where we help a company transform their way of working in 3 to 12 months. And this can be problems like we don't know how to keep improving ourselves, or we don't know how to continuously learn and do new things. Or it can be problems like, oh, we are just having way too many bored or almost burned out employees. How can we change that culture? How can we work differently? So it all revolves around making work awesome, but the problems can be quite diverse. So these are the main things that we do at Ninjafy. I hope that this clarified things a bit for you. If you have any questions, or maybe you want to explore whether we can help your employees to keep growing and keep excelling at their work, I'd love to hear from you. And also, if you have any more ideas about what I could do to maybe clarify or further better our proposition, I would love to hear it, because we're always developing ourselves. We're always finding a way to improve ourselves at Ninjafy as well. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.